Thank you very much, Dion. Well, I was near his residence probably about 7 minutes ago, and someone from his security detail came and instructed me that I couldn't say that I couldn't stay there. So I'm driving around. I'm still in the area. But when I got here about 7 o'clock tonight, I saw no less than 6 police vehicles, some of them from specialized operation, one from PSTEB, and persons in the area have been saying to me that it's unusual that to see so many police officers driving around and stationed at the Prime Minister's residence. I inquired, but the police officers are very tight-lipped. However, I spoke with a senior officer, and he told me that it was as a result of a bomb threat. That I can't confirm, but the police officers are still here. The numbers have reduced, but there's one still stationed very near to his premises. And I saw probably about 5 minutes ago, I saw several police vehicles again from specialized operation driving around the area. One police told me earlier on that it's just normal operation, normal procedure. This doesn't look normal to me in any way at all. So I'm here and, I'll be monitoring as much as I can to give you the latest update.
To let you know as well, Kirk, we just this minute got a statement coming in from the police that said the deployment was initiated in response to credible intelligence gathered by the police indicating a legitimate security threat to the Prime Minister and his household. They said swift and effective action successfully repelled the threat and that they continue to maintain a presence at the location. So that, in addition to what you've seen, I think at least gives us a little bit of an idea. As you said, we know you're going to continue to monitor. Thank you so much, Kirk. We appreciate you joining us.
Certainly. Thank you.
So breaking news. The Prime Minister of Jamaica, Holiness, put out a big fake news. Say, people are checking him and them are send bomb check to him. The Prime Minister of Jamaica said that. Just a day after him get exposed for illicit enrichment or for under investigation for illicit enrichment. And this is why I said this Prime Minister should resign right now, because I don't think nobody in the right sense I said no check to Holiness. Just like the other day when him came under pressure, and the same thing he do. Say man they check him. Just like before, when the report them did for read a parliament, and the man say, man go fi go rob parliament and burn it down. And from that, you hear nothing more about it. And you hear say the person get locked up. Holiness is just a dictator with him, dictator self. What you need to do is resign. The people them of Jamaica tired of you. We tired of you, Holiness. You need to resign. And you need to resign like right now. And people should call on you right now to resign. People, we not stop. If you don't want to see this government resign, leave a like on the video, share the video, and type resign and join in the comment section. If you don't want to see this dictator, Prime Minister, go to prison, on a type resign in the comment section. And leave a like on this video. Let us get it to 2,000 likes, my viewers and my subscribers. This Prime Minister need to go down for every single thing why am I do. But bless up to my viewers and my subscribers. May hope everybody having a blessed and a wonderful evening. Now, my viewers and my subscribers, remember, in everything you do, always put God first. In every any situation, just always remember to call upon God. Always remember to pray, because a prayer day keep the devil away. People, remember to like up the video. We'll run the intro and come back. So welcome back to my viewers and my subscribers. Big up to all of my viewers. Big up to all of my subscribers. We continually support the channel and help the channel to grow. Now, remember to leave a like on this video. Remember to give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you're a new viewers, first time on my channel, then please subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notification bell so whenever we drop new content, you will be first to be notified. Share the content with a friend, a family, a loved one. Share it on your social media platform. Now my viewers and my subscribers, remember, we are on our way to 100k subscribers. So subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Now is the right time for you to subscribe. Now my viewers and my subscribers, the Prime Minister of Jamaica is so fake. And when I say fake, I mean when you look in his face, you can see fake missing in his face. Now the man come under pressure on the people for under investigation for fraud and illicit enrichment. He is the main target right now for the Jamaican people. And because the Jamaican people are called upon this man to resign, him not do nothing better than figure tell a big old fat lie. Have police circle and the surrounding house. Say man send him chat. Man want take him 3 pints. They want to analyze him. People, me know say only not believe what Andrew Williams say. Me know say all of you out there right now know say a lie the Prime Minister tell. Uno know say because this man came under pressure to resign. This man I tell a big fat lie. Say man check him. Not a soul not check him. Me and you know say nobody not check you, Mr. Holiness. We all knew your chicks now. Your chicks them run out, them steal now. Everything what you they do, them get steal because the people them know that you're just a dictator and a fake and a fraudster. We all know that by now. And that is why we are calling on you, Mr. Prime Minister, to resign. Resign. Walk away from office while you can. Resign. The people of Jamaica are tired of you, Mr. Andrew Wallace. You need to resign right now. And for them fool people here, what in the Jamaican Labour Party, where they say, Andrew Wallace now resign. Like the woman that we signed the Samoa agreement and they justify selling out our country, our moral, our culture. The same woman here. I would not call her name, but me I go play the audio with this wicked evil woman. On the same bound to scream there. We sell out with children them to a devil and justify about the office sign deal because they held them hostage and they would have stopped get certain grant. You never go down with Andrew Wallace because he's a big old fraud and fakers. All I know dirty labor right who are fake. And I try to trick the Jamaican people them. All I want to go down. But people, after we call upon Prime Minister Andrew Wallace to resign, hear this woman now, people.
You know, I understand that the PNP out of desperation wants to see the back of the most impactful and, dare I say, positively consequential Prime Minister that Jamaica has seen in recent times. This is a Prime Minister who has skillfully led our country through multiple crises and have not been implicated in unbecoming or any unlawful conduct. I also expect some PNP affiliated groups which position themselves as civil society to shortly echo the same call of the PNP. However, I believe this position taken by the PNP is baseless and without merit. It is important to also note that unlike some individuals in the PNP, the Prime Minister does not hide his assets in trust funds.
Lady, let me tell you this. The only desperate somebody they in a circle right now are you, the Jamaican Labour Party, and Andrew Wallace. You can't call the Jamaican people them desperate. Woman, we sell out with culture and with moral. You can't call nobody desperate because you are more desperate. You are more desperate than anybody else right now because the whole of you we are put on in a one chuck back and send on our prison because on a thief, on a criminal where they enrich on yourself. On a criminal where they enrich on yourself. Look on you, they call people desperate. You, of all persons, should have shut your mouth. You not qualify for not even speak out of your mouth. Because you sell out the moral of the country to nastiness. Remember me tell you, resign Andrew.
The first is that there's a total breakdown of trust in the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister was asked publicly if he was aware of any member of the Jamaica Labour Party that was under investigation for illicit enrichment. His answer was that he asked far and wide and nobody indicated so. What we found out yesterday in the report is that from May 2023, he was written to formally by the Integrity Commission to indicate that he was under investigation for illicit enrichment. Further, from the chronology of events, he has been in touch, his lawyers have been in touch with the Integrity Commission in relation to the said investigation. So when he says to the public he has asked far and wide and he doesn't know, he misled the public. So the question I have, what can I believe the Prime Minister on tomorrow, the next day or next week? I can't take his word as Prime Minister. That's the first reason. The second reason, the Integrity Commission has said they have gone as far as they can, but they can't draw a conclusion in relation to illicit enrichment. Why? Because some of the information they need, the Prime Minister did not provide. They have then said they're going to refer to the Financial Investigations Division, which deals with the investigation of financial crimes. So they obviously believe that based on all the information, they used an international forensic accountant to assist them. They believe it rises to that level because the FID only deals with financial crimes. Now, you've gone 3 years without certification. After an investigation where you have not provided the information for the Integrity Commission to conclude, the Integrity Commission said, I'm going to refer you to the FID. We must have a Prime Minister who remains under this cloud without resolution for this period.
Just before I go to Marlon Morgan on that point, though, because again, aren't you getting ahead of yourself?
Not at all.
Because you're saying
not at all.
The referral is, you seem to be coming to the conclusion that financial crime is involved. The reality is that the investigation was about illicit enrichment, and to bring it to a close.
But the reason they can't close it is because he hasn't provided the information they have asked.
That's not the only reason. The director specifically said that due to remit and lack of resources of his office.
And he also said in relation to expenses that they would want to determine whether his income is commensurate with it, that he didn't provide the information.
Everybody out there should be calling on this wicked, evil thief in Prime Minister for resign today, tonight, right now, this minute. This dictator Prime Minister will go on like say, him feel like I say, him run things. And I know the people of Jamaica put him in a power. So you feel like you can dictate the people of Jamaica. You is a controlling freak and Holiness. And you need to stop it. You need to stop it and you need to step down. Because anybody we under investigation for fraud should step aside. You're just like a cruel rural reed. You're just like a cruel rural reed and you need to resign, Andrew.
Dear Jamaicans, boy, the Integrity Commission dropped a bomb today. Wow. So it appears that the position of Prime Minister Andrew Holiness is no longer tenable, considering that the Integrity Commission has recommended that the FID, Financial Investigations Division, as well as the TAJ, Tax Administration Jamaica, investigate aspects of the Prime Minister's financial affairs. Now, in my short little life, at the ripe old age of 45, I don't remember a Prime Minister of Jamaica ever being recommended for investigation by the FID. The FID normally investigates fraudsters. So I'm left a bit worried. It's curious. And I mean, for a Prime Minister of a country to be in such a position, it is quite shocking. This is a bombshell. But it all makes sense now, you know. Now we know why Nigel Clark just up and resigned. Because I'm trying to understand, as I said before, why Nigel Clark would take a position with the IMF when he was a Minister of Finance, which is such a powerful position. But maybe he also realized that the Prime Minister's position is untenable. Now we know why Cliff Hughes from last week has been trying so hard to sanitize this report. But now he has eggs. No, he has shit in his face, not eggs. Cliff Hughes has shit in his face. No, I've never seen such a political whore like Cliff Hughes. This just makes him more of a laughing stock than he already is. He has been giving these labor rights some sort of a false hope that the Prime Minister can somehow wiggle his way out of it. Maybe he accepts the fact that labor rights don't really have much sense, but he has to understand that many of Jamaicans are comrades and we're very sensible people. So we know better. So all of this distraction about Vybz Kartel, the moral outrage, the fake moral outrage, was it supposed to dampen the blow of this damning integrity report on the Prime Minister? This is what the nation has been waiting on for 3 years. What did you think would distract us from this Cliff Hughes? Absolutely nothing. This whole debacle has brought me out of my little hiatus when I'm supposed to study the people them book and do my school work. And it all wanna make me ever get less than me A plus when I'm supposed to get mega vexed with you, because the timing is so wow. But that's all I can say, wow. But any Jamaican with an ounce of love for his or her country would realize that the Prime Minister cannot stay there. Somebody needs to move a motion of no confidence in Andrew Holiness. And if labor rights really expect that after all of this, Andrew Holiness should still be the Prime Minister of Jamaica, we know that you people are just some power-hungry zombies. What the Integrity Commission report has revealed is, number one, Andrew Holiness did move all our money out of SSL before it collapsed. So obvious there was something going on there. Number two, he opened an account and in 10 days, millions, hundreds of millions of dollars got passed through that account, almost like money laundering. I mean, all I can say is, wow. Anyway, Jamaicans, mine is, in my humble opinion, he needs to do the honorable thing if there is any honor left. If there is any honor left. Because nothing can go so. And if he's going to be investigated, he needs to step aside. Just like Marissa did have to step aside, Andrew have to step aside too. Andrew need to go down. Goodbye.
Me want to know why Andrew Wallace would hand the hide over $7 billion. $7 billion. Why Andrew Wallace would hand the hide $7 billion from the Integrity Commission? Why Andrew Wallace would hand the hide all of those things that he's hiding, where the Integrity Commission fine upon him? And then again, Andrew Wallace, you say you're going to investigate this and investigate that. Now, you let's say, man checking you, and who checking you. And then me, a really idiot, full labor right them, I say, a PNP do it. Me know say that you not try to do. You not try to trick the Jamaican people them. You not try to take the highlight off of the criminal Prime Minister, the thief in Prime Minister, and in 48 and in 49 thief them. That is what you all are trying doing. Just like a wicked Cliff Hughes. Just like a wicked Cliff Hughes will campaign from 4 bank account for over a week because they want to take the attention off of the main report on the things that Jamaican people did asleep. The people them wake up now. And Andrew Wallace, I now stop say you for resign. And everybody we want to see Andrew Wallace resign. Leave a like on this video, thumbs up the video, and type resign down below in the comment section. And we not just want to see you resigning, boss. We not just want to see you resigning, but we also want to see Anchor fling on your hand. And you'll be the first ever Prime Minister to go to prison for fraud.
If your international forensic accounts examiner didn't pick it up, or whatever is there to pick up, what do you expect the FID to pick up? It's not making sense to me. It's as if the Integrity Commission is saying, having met as a jury, yes, We can't arrive at a verdict. It's a hung jury. We don't know. After 3 years and considerable resources and time, in those 3 years, the Prime Minister has been hammered politically, and more than politically, because the Prime Minister is damaged. You can't tell some Jamaican people, yeah, that he's not guilty of financial irregularity or impropriety. Some people will never accept that. Some people are calling for his head. That's my 2 cents on it, Tyrone.
You know, Cliff Hughes, and you alone, me see I try to justify this with your sour mouth. You alone, me see I try to justify this with your big old sour mouth. Your damn mama, man. Stop it. Stop trying to betray the people because of money. You see, the love of money is the root of all the evil, and all because Mark Golding never give you the contract to broadcast their conference. You vex and open your feelings and the campaign for Andrew Holiness and betray the people of Jamaica. You're a big old sellout. You and the whole town is a fraudster. And you get some of fraud money and the whole town figure prison together. All big mouth Cliff Hughes. Go ahead. But people, state a thought on that down below in the comment section. Remember, God is love.
I have been involved in political life for more than 30 years. Yes, more than 30 years. And I have been elected in this house for 27 years. It always gives me a sense of great pride, but also a sense of humility to consider that, I grew up in a 2-bedroom board house at 56 Cumberland Road, just up from the Grassyard Market in Spanish Town. I don't wear my background as a badge or try to exploit it or exploit my humble beginnings for political sympathy. I don't do it. I don't do it because I believe in working for what you have, regardless of where you come from. And Mr. Speaker, I have worked hard. People just see the achievements. They don't know the hours, the nights, the hard work. They don't know. I have worked hard, wisely, and honestly to achieve whatever I have. I never had a gold spoon, and I have never depended on the public purse.